Mike was a pretty well-known pool player back in the 70s and 80s. There was very few people that didn't know Pittsburgh Mike. You probably know that too.
Just by name.
But buddy was playing him on the bar table, and it was quite funny because back then they played. A lot of people also don't realize that 9-ball is actually called 2-shot. It's what it originally was. It's called 2-shot, not 9-ball. And it's called 2-shot because what you do is if you had run to a spot where you like you were hooked yourself or something, you could push out, and the opponent had the option to take a shot or make you shoot it.
Push out at any time.
Yes. And what it did is that's why it was called 2-shot, because it was basically you had 2 shots to a foul. And Buddy pushed out into a side pocket bank, a real tight one, where it basically in between, the first where the diamond beside the side pocket, in between the side pocket right there, is right in between there, and it's almost straight across. There's one of the banks that.
Pardon the penalties.
Yeah, it's not very many people can make it.
Okay.
Can pull it off. And Pittsburgh Mike walked around the table for about 2 or 3 minutes, and finally he just threw his hands up in the air and he says, "I don't know what to effing do. I can't make it. You're just going to fire it in and run out." And finally he goes, "You know what?" He goes, he goes, "Go ahead, shoot it, buddy." Buddy gets up pressure enough, he fires it in and runs out on him. Then there was another time that Buddy was giving a guy who was what they would call a shortstop, which is you know what a shortstop. But people who don't know what a shortstop is they're not a champion, but they're right there.
Yeah.
And but he gave him all he had to do was drive a 9-ball to a rail.
Huh.
Didn't have to make it, he just had to drive it to a rail. And we're playing for $20 a game, and Buddy had him stuck 10 games.
Wow.
Gary, the gentleman who used to own this place before me and everything I worked for, was back there playing cards. And he heard that Buddy was giving it to him. He made somebody get in and take over the deal, and ran out here because he's going to pull him up. You ain't supposed to give that guy that kind of weight. Buddy said, "He said, ain't near as strong as you think it is, because for one, he's got to be able to shoot the 9-ball.
Right.
If you don't ever get to shoot the 9-ball, it don't matter."
I wonder if he could combo into the 9 hits a rail.
I don't know about that. There's probably a stipulation against that. It's probably had to be.
Probably not getting a lot of shots against Buddy.
No, but whenever he didn't have a shot, whenever he didn't have an ability to run out, he just locked him up. Put him somewhere where he had no shot whatsoever.
Okay.
And of course, there's another one whenever Calvin and Teddy. Calvin is the guy who actually passed away, and he left me part of the pool. And they took Buddy up to they were in Boston, playing a kid by the name of, they called him Boston Joey. And he was world class at that time. Boston Joey was. Calvin always told this story because in fact, Boston Joey made him bet against They had $525 on him. Joey made him play 7 ahead for 500. Luckily, and this is in like 1972 or something, so back then you could fill your car up for $6, so $20 to get it back home. But Joey made him play 7 ahead for 500, and Joey won the flip, and he come out the gate with a 5-pack. So right out the gate, it's 5-0 and a 7 headset. And people that don't know a 7 headset is way different from a race because you have to be 7 ahead, not just win 7 games. It tells Buddy, he says, "That's about right. We're okay still. This guy opens up with a 5-pack." He said, "I'll never forget it." He said, "Buddy put his hand on my shoulder and said, oh, don't worry, guys, you can see me shoot yet." And by the time it was all said and done, Buddy wound up winning that set. They played the second set, and Joey made them do the same thing. The second set, they did 7 hit for 1,000. They win the second set. They played 7 hit for 2,000. But at this time, Buddy put together so many 2 and 3 packs that he called it shooting them into a cone. He took a guy who was a world-class player who could run 2 balls. Or he took a guy who could run 2 balls.
Pretty stuff. So Shannon pointed out, tell them about your membership you've got here.
Oh yeah.
Well, we have 3 of them. We have one that's mainly for people who just for daytime people, whatever, allows them to get 50% off. It's $20, and then we have one that works from that is more of a generalization. It works Sunday through Thursday from noon to midnight, and it gets you 20% off. And it's the same thing, $20. And we have our main membership, which is $150 a month. Allows you to play for free from noon to 7 every day. After 7, you get it for $3.50 an hour, and you also get an entry into one of our pool tournaments every month. A choice of either the Monday Mayhem or the Tuesday daytime tournament. We just recently added the other 2 tournaments, so we had added that into the membership there.
That's all I got. If you guys have questions for Will here at Lucky's, anything pool related, post them up in the comments, and we'll come back and get those questions answered.
Give them your address one more time.
4601 South Main.
All right. And remember to like, subscribe, and share to help this channel grow. And we'll see you next time on the Pulling Around Show.
Easy.